week, so a lot of this is going to end up being compact. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these snowbanks are like half the size next week. So we've got right now that deeper blue is between 8 and 12 inches of snow, and where we have pops of purple, that's about 1.5 feet of snow. So we've still got like a real healthy snowpack out there. Keep in mind, over the weekend, we're looking generally dry locally, but it's going to be mild. So you've got that soft spring snow. On Saturday, we're going for like 39 for the local ski places. On Sunday, about 34. So it's going to be a tiny bit cooler and a little bit brighter. Now, if you're skiing up north, temperatures will be a little closer to the freezing mark in northern New England, and we do have a little better chance for catching a couple of Mother Nature's flurries tomorrow. And side roads, so you're going to want to watch that closely. And river ice is always very, very tricky. I know that there's been some warnings lately about like not going out on the Charles. It is never safe to go out on ice that's less than 3 inches thick, but you want to make sure there's at least 4 inches. And somewhere like the Charles, where there's actually running water underneath, it can be really dangerous. So that is not safe. Snowmobiles and ATVs, 5 to 6 inches. A lot of parts of New England are like safely in that range because it has been so cold. You could see over the next couple days, though, we continue with some melting, especially next week. Shower chances remain low, and I do want to highlight that. I know we've been talking about the potential for a Monday storm. It looks like a miss. The only chance we have is a quick little dusting in a couple spots Monday morning, and even all my tools don't even have that. So slight chances for a Monday flurry or a Tuesday sprinkle. I think Wednesday and Thursday is your next best chance for some rain. About this warm up that's on the way, because we do have some 40s in the forecast over the weekend. Saturday looks like the warmest day. Then you can see those 40s return and even go higher next week. Tuesday looks like the warmest day, coming up with 46 degrees. I am expecting a good amount of snow melt in that time frame. I'll be back with a look at your town by town weekend forecast. And you can see even now, Friday is starting off on a beautiful note. We've got that clear sunrise. So it's going to be beautiful and bright as the sun officially comes up over the horizon at 6:43 in Boston. Let's go with teens and 20s in the Boston area this morning. We're looking at highs in the mid, possibly the upper 30s this afternoon, and the sun isn't going to budge. Now, weekend forecast, a little bit warmer tomorrow, a little cooler on Sunday. So first number is Saturday's high, second number is Sunday's high. So we're going for about 40 in Worcester tomorrow, 41 in Lowell, in Boston, and Duxbury, 37 Hyannis, 39 Rockport, and 40 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Then on Sunday, we have temperatures probably back in the 30s, but there's going to be plenty of sun out there. So both days look great. There's a little more cloud cover tomorrow, and with that, we could see a little bit of light snow in the mountains. Locally, I don't see any more than a lonely flurry out there. Almost everybody will stay dry, plus we end up clearing out. And you can see Sunday's forecast really is a winner, which might have you thinking about getting out and about. I wanted to mention a couple things with the ice in our freeze-thaw cycle that we're in right now. Any kind of ice dam on a roof, that is going to continue to be an issue, okay? Things melt during the day, freeze at night. The icicle's only getting bigger. Overnight, everything refreezes, so we've been reminding you that there will be some icy spots on the roads where all that runoff has turned to ice overnight. And river ice can be very, very tricky. I know we've had some reports of folks out on the Charles. You can't do that. That is not safe with that running water underneath, and you want to make sure that the ice thickness is 3 inches or greater, which most of the local ponds and lakes are well within the safe range. Always stay where, of course, it has been measured. You can see temperature trend soars into next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. There's not much precipitation either. This is Monday morning. We might catch a flurry here. Ocean storm is a miss. And then we head into Tuesday with the chance for a little sprinkle. So even though we've got warming temperatures back into the 40s next week, we're going to have a lot of on and off clouds. Most of the time it will be dry, but you might want to just be ready for that flurry or sprinkle at times.
Red Sox pitchers